नमस्सर्वेभ्यः क्षयां स्वागतम्। क्तान्तानाम् अर्थात् भूतकर्मणि कृदन्तानां प्रयोगस्य विषये किञ्चित् उदाहरणान् दृष्ट्वा ज्ञातवन्तः। अत्र अभ्यासाः केचन कुर्मः। तत्र कर्तरिप्रयोगे कथं तवतु प्रत्ययं दत्तमस्ति गतवान् इति। तस्य कर्मणि प्रयोगे रूपत्रयं, यद्यपि कर्तरि प्रयोगे अपि रूपत्रयं वर्तते, यथा गतवान्, गतवती, गतवत् इति केवल पुल्लिङ्गरूपं दर्शितमस्ति उदाहरणार्थं। तस्य कृदन्तेषु एव क्तान्तस्य रूपम् अर्थात् कर्मणि भूतकृदन्तस्य रूपं कथम् इति त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु अस्माभिः वक्तव्यम्। गतवान् इत्यस्य गतः, गता, गतम्. A fellow who went, a lady who went, and an object that went. Okay, so now let me invite Vishwanathavarya, A.N. Vishwanathavarya. You can participate. Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
So you can try the first 5 one by one slowly in the columnar order. Yeah.
Patitavan, patitaha, patita, patitam.
Now, one thing you remember, whereas Gatavan is about Karta, like Ramaha Gatavan, Ramaha Vanam Gatavan, Gataha is about the karma. So there is a switch. It is not a paryaya. They are not paryayas. Please remember. Okay. So, Ramena Vanam Gatam. That is the way. The karma pada vanam or gramaha. Ramena gramaha gataha. Ramena nagari gata. Ramena nagaram gatam. So this way we switch it according to karma's linga. Please remember, gataha is not a paryaya for gatavan. This is a kartari bhutakritanta, is a karmani bhutakritanta. So in the primary sense, there are some exceptions. We will go there later. I've been speaking about the Visheshana, etc. But this is the way. Okay. So, but when we say Patitavan, Rama read Rama, of course, Rama is our standard Karta, no? So here, but suddenly it is no more about Patitaha, is no more about Ramaha Patitaha, no. It is about Grantaha Patitaha, Gita Patita, Pustakam Patitam. That is the variation that is happening. So please keep that in mind as a 90% rule of Ktantas. Varya, please.
Drishtavan, drishtaha, drishta, drishtam.
So Ramaha Sitam Drishtavan. Sita Drishta. Ramena Sita Drishta. That is the way. Okay.
Likhitavan, likhitaha, likhita, likhitam.
Samyak. Likitaha, likita, likitam. So something was written that is masculine. So Grantaha Likitaha, Gita Likita, Pustakam Likitam. Like that. Okay. Continue, sir.
Ishtavan, ishtaha, ishta, ishtam.
Ishtaha, ishta, ishtam. So something of masculine nature was desired, feminine nature, and neutral gender word was desired. Okay, Maduram, Maduram, Ishtam, something like that. Continue, sir.
Neetavan, neetaha, neeta, neetam.
So Neetaha, Neeta, Neetam. So that something masculine was taken, feminine was taken, neutral gender object was taken. Again, you could use our Grantaha, etc., but I will not repeat myself there. So well done, Maria. You got it all perfect. Thank you very much. Chandrakala Variye. Up to 10 for you.
Okay. Suptavan, Suptaha, Suptavatha, Suptavatam.
No. Supta only.
Sorry, Supta, Suptavatam.
Not Vatam again, Suptam.
So sorry, Suptam. Okay.
There is a one like that. But here
Correct,
just
correct.
we
Sorry.
no problem. We just have to stop with the ta only. So patitaha
Okay.
patita patitam, drishtaha drishta
Okay.
drishta. So the whole one goes away. In that place aha comes. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Niruda, Nirudaha, Niruda, Nirudatam.
No, nirudham.
Sorry, Nirudam. Tam
Ah.
shouldn't come. Okay.
No problem, no problem. That's why we are making you guys practice to see the standard errors that take place. Okay.
Okay.
So what is this nirudha pada means? It means to take charge, to take charge of something. Okay. So
Okay.
actually it comes from the ruhu dhatu, which is basically to climb, but it is in the sense of taking charge that rudi meaning comes here. Okay.
Okay. Mritavan, Mritaha, Mrita, Mritam.
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 Okay. Okay. So see, so now we say Ravanaha Mritaha. Okay. So when we just state Ravanaha Mritaha, the standard questions that pops up in somebody, is that a karmani? Is that a kartari? All these pum questions pop up, right? Because we know Mritaha is karmani. So we can say Ravanaha Mritaha is a karmani prayoga, but the karta is not mentioned. Okay. Or the karana is not being explored, only the fact that Rama became a fellow who died. Ravana mrutaha, like that you can use it. But when you want to bring the karta into action, then mrutaha won't apply there. Okay. Ramena Ravanaha maritaha will come into picture. Okay. The niche prayoga, because this dhatu has that sense. So that's why we have to use the transferred sense. Athava Ramah Ravanam Maritavan. Mritavan won't work there. Okay. If we use Mritavan, then we have to say Ravanaham Mritavan. Ravana died. Okay. He himself is the karta. Continue.
Militavan, Militavan, Militaha, Milita, Militam.
So met or got, some sense like that is there in this. Okay. One more, Bhagini.
Dagdavan, Dagdavan, Dagdaha, Dagda, Dagdatam.
Dagdam.
Dagdam.
No problem. Dagdam. So something was burnt. That is what the meaning of this is. Okay. Somebody had a question in between.
Doubt. Yeah, Mahodaya. So now you said no, Ravana died at. Can we say that Ramena Ravanaha Mariam?
Ayo,
Mariam.
Mariam business. You're bringing some Spanish character.
Sorry, Mahodaya. So how do we say Ram?
No, look, listen. I think you are still warming up when I explained. So, Ramena Ravanaha Maritaha. Okay, Nichi Prayoga in Ktanta was killed by Rama. Okay, Ravanaha Mritaha. Ravana became a fellow who died. Okay, so Ravanaha Mritavan, Ravanaha Mritaha, both have almost identical qualities. Without going into Kartari Karmani aspect of it, both are stating Ravana died. Okay?
Sir, can we say Ramena Ravanam Hatwan?
Ravanam, how will it come? Ramena Ravanam won't come.
No, okay, Ravanam. No, Ravan. How will you, what?
Ravanaha, Patam Pullinga, Ravana. Ramena Ravanaha
Hatvam.
Hritaha. Hritaha. There it comes directly. See, Mritaha is about the person who died. So Marita, that niche has to happen if we have to bring Karta into picture. But whereas Hrita, Harana, that killing is a Karta's action. So there you are right. Ramena Ravanaha Hritaha directly comes. There is no Haritaha and all that not required. Okay? We didn't understand you, sir. 1 minute. Can you slowly say what you want to say?
Is मृतः अकर्मण पदम.
I think so. Yes. Yes. Because there is no karma about that dying aspect. It is the karta who died. So correct.
Sir,
Correct.
is it
Akarmaka.
more like an adjective? Ravanaha, Mrutaha.
We treat it like an adjective ktanta in this case. Yes. Ravanaha mrutaha abhavat. Like that we think. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Mahodaya, I just wanted to ask, Balakena Patyate. It is read by the boy. So how do we say Ramena Ravanaha Maryate?
Maritaha.
It will not come Maryate.
No, Ktanta. We're studying Ktanta. Why are you taking us somewhere else?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Don't
sorry,
get
Mahodaya.
muddled
Yes,
up
yes.
in your brain. Okay.
Yes,
We
yes,
are not
yes.
talking about prayojaka, etc.
Yes,
but-
yes, Mahodaya.
Yeah. Now let us invite Neela Varye.
आम् महोदय
Huh.
कल्पितवान्
Hmm.
कल्पितः कल्पिता कल्पितम्.
Very good. So we know this is like creation type of thing. Kalpa actually kalpa refers to the ultimate creation and kala getting generated, all that, but we'll not go that far. But here it is more about kalpana or imagination. So kalpitavan means he imagined or he created. That sense is there in that. Okay. So this is ktanta, kalpitah, kalpita, kalpitam. So Lekhakena katha kalpita. Like that we can say. Correct? Beautiful way of describing that. Athava lekhakah katham kalpitavan. Lekhaki katham kalpitavati. Strilinga for karta there. Okay? Continue. Bhagini.
वर्धितवान् वर्धितः वर्धिता वर्धितम्.
Varditaha, vardita, varditam. Something was grown. Masculine, feminine, neutral. And the fellow who grew something else is varditavan. See, this is about something else. So, Ramaha varditavan. Ramaha vriksham varditavan. Sita vriksham varditavati. That is how that declines. Whereas here, this declines differently. Ramena vrikshaha varditaha. Ramena nagari vardita. Ramena nagaram varditam. What is this nagari nagaram business? Nagara is available both as a Strilinga pada as nagari and as a Napumsakalikam pada as a nagaram. Okay? That's why I'm using that conveniently to switch. Continue, Bhagini.
प्रक्षालितवान् प्रक्षालितः प्रक्षालिता प्रक्षालितम्.
Cleaning. Okay. So, Ramaha vastram prakshaalitavan. Ramena vastram prakshalitam. Ramena syutaha prakshalitah. I am imagining some things. Okay. Continue, Bhagini.
मार्जितवान् मार्जितः मार्जिता मार्जितम्.
See, prakshalana is washing. Marjana is like cleaning the floor, things like that. Mopping is a good, yeah. So that kind of thing. Okay. So marjitaha, marjita, marjitam. Well done. Next.
पीतवान् पीतः पीता पीतम्.
So in Pitavan, it is about the karta who drank. So Ramaha Pitavan. Ayyo, we cannot use Rama now. Ravanaha Pitavan. So let us switch characters like that. Ravanaha Pitavan. Jalam, then we can say Ram. So now Pitaha Pita Pitam is about the object that was drunk. So Jalam Pitam. Okay. Like that way to Rasaha Pitaha. Like that we have to go. Okay. Continue, Bhagini.
दर्शितवान् दर्शितः दर्शिता दर्शितम्.
So Ramaha Sitam Nagaram Darshitavan. Dvikarmaka. Okay. So Ramaha Sitam Nagaram Darshitavan. Rama showed the Nagara to Sita. So both Sita and Nagara are Karmapadas there with slightly different qualities, of course. You know? And then here it is Darshitaha, Darshita, Darshitam. Nagaram Darshitam, Nagari Darshita, Vrikshaha Darshitaha. That is the object reference. Okay, what was shown. Thank you very much, Bhagi.
Nagaraha can't be.
Ayo,
Nagara
you
can't be
cannot pull
Pullinga?
things into Pullinga as you want.
Okay.
The library, the book says Nagari is available, Nagaram is
Okay.
available. There is no Nagaraha available. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
You
sir, thank
can't pull it like that. Only things that can be pulled into all three lingas are Visheshanas.
Okay.
Visheshanas, just like Tanta is a Visheshana here. That's why it pulls into all three lingas. Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay, sir.
of course, there is a Visheshana form of, there is a Kridanta form. Tavatu also is, going into all lingas because associated with person. That's why it has linga. But here, things like Nagara, it has the Pratipadika has a linga. Nagara, Akaranta, Napumsaka linga, Nagaram. Then Ikaranta Nagari Shabdaha Strilinge. Evam, Tathaiva.
Okay, sir, thank you.
There may be another different word like which can describe also Nagara, but not Nagara word. Something else may be about the city which is Pullinga. I have to look up the dictionary to research that.
Okay, sir, thank you, sir.
For example, Grama is a Pullinga Shabda. Thank you very much, Bhagini. So let's invite Sri Ranjani, one of the good Carnatic ragas. Let us invite her, Sri Ranjani. So please help us with this. Here, write the Bhuta Kartari and the Bhuta Karmani forms of the following verbs. Now they have slightly increased the complexity level for us. So they give the lat, karoti, janati, like this. We are supposed to write both the Pullinga, Strilinga version of Ktavatu and then the Trilingaka version, all the three linga versions of Kta Pratyayantas. Okay, good exercise. Try, Bhagini.
Okay, sir. Kajanati.
Just read off the karoti. Yeah.
Okay. Karoti. Kartari form, it will be Kritavan, Kritavati.
Very good.
Karmani, Kritaha, Krita, Kritam.
Very good.
Janati will be Jnatavan.
Beautiful.
Jnatavati. And in Karmani, it will be Jnataha, Jnata, Jnatam.
See, Bhagini correctly homed in on the original form of the Jna Dhatu. Okay, this is the transformed version Janati due to the Prakriya. Instead of Jnanati, it is Janati. But here it is Jnatavan, Jnatavati, and then Jnataha, Jnata, Jnatam. Like this smart girl has learned everything. Continue, Bhagini.
Shaknoti. This little confused in this. Shaknoti.
Try something. Try something.
No.
See, shak is there, and then one has to come. Try. Okay, good try. See, that's all we have to see. At least you have to go halfway there. Shakwan. But obviously something sounds improper about it. Shaktavan. Shaktavan. Okay. The final form is Shaktavan, Shaktavati.
Shaktavan, Shaktavati.
This kta full comes there. Okay.
And
then
Shaktaha, Shakta, Shaktam.
Shaktam, very good. Shaktaha, Shakta, Shaktam. So for some dhatus, we have to remember there is a slightly complicated intermediate process to generate the form. Just like Ja changed to Gnya, here Ka added Takara to itself. Okay, so and then one came. So there is a full Takara and Akara joining the Kakara. Shaktavan. Well done. And what this means? This means Shaknoti means is capable of doing something. Somebody is capable of doing something. Ramaha Ravanam Marayitum Shaknoti. Shaktavan, Shaktavati is the simple Krudanta form of that. And of course, this we know is the Karmani version. Continue, Bhagini.
Yeah. Shrunoti, at least Shrutavan.
Very good.
Shrutavati. And
Correct.
Karmani Prayoga will be Shrutaha, Shruta, Shrutam.
Very good. Okay. So Ramaha Sangeetam Shrutavan. Okay. Of course, Sita is the Vati version. Then Sangeetam Ramena Shrutam. Okay, like that. Okay.
When do we say Shrunvanti, sir? Shrunvanti.
Krutavati.
When do you, Bhagini, when do you say Shrunoti?
Latlakar?
What is the vachana for Shrunoti?
Shrunoti is Ekavachanam, sir.
Ekavachana. How does that,
Pratama Prabha.
how does that decline? Continue that table.
Shrunoti, Patanti. Shrunoti, Shrunotaga, Shrunvanti.
Now you answered yourself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's all. We need to do this exercise. What Madam did, we need to do that exercise. Okay. All right. Continue, Bhagini, Sri Ranjani.
Dadati, Dattavan,
Mm.
and Dattavati.
Well done. So that form. So again, pretty much all these dhatus have some subtle variations from lat into the kridantas. Okay. That's why I'm showing the blue highlights here. And please, actually, I forgot to highlight to you guys. See, in Shrunoti, there is a r. R. Okay. This is a swara r attaching to sh. Okay. So this is, of course, a symbol change in the font that they use, right? Shri. But here, this is shuru, hugely different from that. Shuru. So this is sha, repa, u. There is sha, halantasha, of course, both places. Halantasha and then r, swara. Here, sha, repa, u. Please be very careful when noticing these changes. This is due to internal sandhis. Basically, there is a guna that has happened. Sorry, there is a yana that has happened inside, roughly. Okay, so that's what is the reason. So Shrutavan is not Shrutavan, it is Shrutavan. There it is Shrinoti. Subtle difference, difficult to pick off the mouth or the pronunciation, but it's very clear in how we write it. So at least be aware as we write it. That's why I highlighted that Shru. Okay, so everywhere in the Kridanta form it is Shru, but here it is Shrinoti. Okay. If you can hear my pronunciation. So Dattavan, Dattavati, and then Kridanta form for Karmani?
It's Dattaha, Datta, Dattam.
Dattam. Okay. So some masculine thing was given, feminine thing was given, Napumsakaling thing was given. Continue, fifth one, Bhagini.
Krinati, Kritavan, Kritavati.
Well done. Kritavan, Kritavati. Again, subtle change. All these dhatus are showing form changes. Kritavan, Kritavati. Then?
And Kritaha, Krita, Kritam.
So in Kritavan, Kritavati is about who bought the item. In Kritaha, Krita, Kritam, what was bought is the highlight. Okay. So Shatika, Krita. Like that. Palam, Kritam. And then something else was Kritaha.
Will it be right to say whenever na is there in the Vartamane, when it comes to Kattari, it becomes ta. For example, Shrunoti, Sutavan, Krinati, Kritavan, ta.
You can say, yeah, something is there in the prakriya where this nakara seems to be switching to takara, etc. Yeah, they use you kind of see that na rana, na due to natva. So na are not different as theoretically for our treatment. So you seem to be right. Jan, ja, gnyat. But of course we can't explain this more complex gnya change and all that. That is the original dhatu, by the way. So yeah, you can take that as a clue, but I would be very, very careful to look at 5 examples and conclude, Satyavarya. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Panini would have defined how to do this in his own way. And that is the prakriya with which these forms, pure forms, are derived. But for now, you are right. We all look for shortcuts because we cannot hope to learn Ashtadhyayi. We are already in our own 8th Adhyaya. So we have to use these shortcuts, correct. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let me invite Dhananjaya. Dhananjaya is going to win us a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay, sir.
your chance.
Smarati, Smritavan, Smritavati, Smritah, then Smritaha, Smrita, Smritam.
Perfect. Smritavan. So here that repa is reversing back to r as in the original dhatu. Okay, so smritavan, smritavati, and then smritaha, smrita, smritam. So Ramaha Sitam smritavan after he sent her off to Valmiki's. Okay, then Sita smrita, Ramena Sita smrita is the Karmani way of saying the same thing. Continue, sir.
Upasarati.
Apa.
Apasarati. Apaharati enusa. Apasarati enuno.
Apasarati is what is there. I mean,
Apasritavan.
Apasritavan, very good. Again, the repa goes back to Apasritavan.
Apasritavati.
Apasrutavati.
Apasritaha. Apasrita. Apasritam.
Sritam. So if you see the picture, it is about removing something, right? So I'm trying to give some useful picture there. So something was removed, okay, or moved away like that. Sri Dhatu is about movement. Apa is about away from us type of thing. Shift it out like that, okay?
Apaharati. Apaharati is apahritavan. Apahritavati.
Very good.
Apahritaha. Apahrita. Apahritam.
So Balika Dhanam Apahritavati, the picture over there. I'm sure she's not doing that. Some picture I picked up. Then Balikaya Dhanam Apahritam is the Karmani version. But it is about Dhana in Apahritam. It is about Balika in Apahritavati. Continue, sir.
Kampate. Kampatavan.
Kampitavan will have.
Kampitavan, Kampitavati, then Kampitaha, Kampita, Kampitam.
Kampita. Over time, we will remember this, where this form is like this. That's why Sanskrit Bharati is trying to make us pretty much familiar with quite a few of these forms, so that we start memorizing them, rather than we cannot have the power to come from original forms. So, but Kampitavan, like, okay. And then Kampitaha, Kampita,
Kampitam.
Tam.
Varditavan, Varditavati, Varditaha, Vardita, Varditam.
Very good. Varditaha, Vardita, Vardita. I think earlier also we encountered Vardita thing, but Kampita was something new. Very good. Now, of course, one thing. Atmane, and then we see E. Is there a relationship between this Atmane and E? These kind of things come to us. Okay. Again, I would hold this thing. With lot more examples, we can say something generic about that. If we know all the Atmanepadi Dhatus and then we see all the Kridanta forms of that, then we can make some generic conclusion. An Ikara is getting inserted somewhere through which this is happening like that. Okay. But I wouldn't conclude so easily. 2 examples, yeah, it looks like that. Thanks.
Even Sevitavan, Sevitavati,
Sevate,
Varditavan, Varditavati.
Correct. Vand, Sev, Kamp, Vardh. We have seen this Ikara in all of them. So for now, let us use that mentally, but don't conclude. Yeah. Okay. So change the following sentences into passive voice. This is now the 3rd level. So they are raising us slowly. Okay. So Balaha Vidyalayam Gatavan. Balena Vidyalayah Gataha. Okay. The boy to the school he went. By the boy, the school was gone to. Okay. That's the closest in Karmani we can come in English. Okay. So let me invite Rajiv Varya.
Yes, sir.
You get 3 sentences, sir.
Shikshika shlokam patitavati. Shikshikaya.
Very good.
Shlokaha patitaha.
Very good. 100 marks. See, Strilinga. So Shikshikaya, not Shikshikena. Okay. Shikshakena, Shikshikaya. Sanskrit, if you see, the sounds have some flow in them. Shikshika, Shikshikaya. Shikshaka, Shikshakena. It almost falls into that Pullinga class, even in the way the words are declining. Okay. The Stri Pratyayas have some nice quality in them, where the fact that Shikshika already has a Stri Pratyaya forces into this Kaya forms. Okay. It becomes native. it's people say it's an artificial language and all that. Just because we are not using it today doesn't make it artificial. Just because it is scientific, it cannot be artificial. It looks like a counterintuitive thing to say all our ancestors were dumbos, and some foreigner in some Aral Sea somewhere was born who invented Samskritam and walked into India. They all forgot conveniently, and we are the ones holding the fort. Come on, give me a break. Okay. Continue, Varya.
Sir, Marjalaha is cat?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
okay. Marjalaha Khiram Pitavan. Marjalena Khiram Pitam.
Khiram, Kshiraha.
Kshiram. Pitam.
Kshiraha. Pullinga.
Pitaha.
Pitaha. Okay. Oh, Kshiram Pitam. Oh, I am sorry. You are right, actually. It looks like Napumsaka Shabda. I thought Kshiraha. No, Kshiram. Okay. Sometimes the Pullinga version is used for some Samudra, something like that, but I think it in native form milk is Napumsaka looks like. Marjalena Kshiram Pitam. You are right. Continue, sir.
Bhavani Shatikam Sikritavati.
Swikritavati.
Bhavanya.
Very good.
Shatikam.
Shatika, Strilinga.
First Vivek. Shatika Sikritah.
No.
Swikritavah.
No. Shatika, no, Strilinga.
Oh, okay. Swikrita.
Swikrita. Okay. Bhavanya, Shatika, Swikrita. By Bhavani, the sari, which is feminine word, was received in feminine gender. Okay. Continue, sir. Sorry, your 3 is over, so let me call someone else. Let us spread the... Shobhana Godbole Variye.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Should I read?
Yes, and translate.
Yes. Chhatraha utpitikam apasaritavan. Chhatrena utpitika apasarita.
100% right. By Chhatra, just like Ramena, Chatrena. Because of Repamsha, both Ramena and Chatrena have Natva. So Chatrena, Utpitika, Strilinga Pada. Okay? Apasruta. Very easy after that. Okay, continue again.
Shishu
Apasruta is sir. Apasarita. I said apasarita.
Apasruta was. Oh, Apasarita. Oh, sorry. Apasruta. It sounds right? It doesn't sound too much in error. So I don't know whether I will cross check, but Apasruta seems to be the correct form.
Okay,
Neela Bagini, you have a question?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Because we started hearing some things from you, so we were wondering. So next one, Bagini.
Shishuhu Chandram Drushtavan. Shishuna Chandraha Drushtaha.
Very correct. Shishuna Chandraha Drushtaha. Chandra was seen by the baby. One more.
Pariksha Nirvahakaha Vidyalayan Avalokitavan. Pariksha Nirvahakena Vidyalayaha Avalokitaha.
Avalokitaha, Bahuvachanam. Very correct. Pariksha Nirvahakena, by the examiner, Vidyalayaha, these schools, feminine Bahuvachana, Avalokitaha, feminine Bahuvachana, Ktanta. Okay. I don't know why I have made it Vidyalayaha Avalokitaha. I am in error there. Okay. That should be Bahuvachana pair, just like Bagini answered. Okay, continue, Bagini. 6. Okay, your 3 round is over, Shobhana. Stand by. Ananta Lakshmi. We had Lakshmi in the morning. We have Ananta Lakshmi in the afternoon. Such Bhagyavantas we are. Ananta Lakshmi Variye. If she only wants to grace us with the Bhagya. Ananta Lakshmi Variye, can you unmute and participate, Bagini? Okay.
He is outside India, sir.
Oh, yes, yes, I remember now. Sorry. So you try, madam. You're unmuted, no? Sorry, didn't see your name. Chandrakala. Yeah, you try.
Chandrakala,
Yeah,
Chandrakala.
yeah.
Udyanapalakah Sarasyani
Sarasyani, no.
Sasyani, sorry. Sasyani
Sasyani.
Aropitavan.
Hmm.
Udyanapalakena
Hmm.
Sasyani
Hmm.
Aropitah.
Hmm.
Sorry, Sasyani is this thing. So
Sasyani is what thing?
Sasyani is the object.
Object. But what linga?
No, Aropi, sorry. This is Napusalinga.
Napumsaka. What vachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. So we have to go the
So
same with.
Okay. Aropitani.
Paropitani. Correct.
Aropitani.
Aropitam, aropite, aropitani. Tam te tani. Just like, phalam phale palani. Well done. Udyana palakena sasyani aropitani. Next.
Lipikaraha Sanchikaha Sajjikritavantah. So Lipikarena.
Bahuvachana.
Sorry. Lipikara. Lipikarehi. Lipikarehi. Sanjika is Strilinga actually. Strilinga. Sanjikaha. Sanjikritaha.
Sanji, no? Sajji only. Though nakara is Sajjikritaha.
Sajjikritaha.
Okay, Lipikaraihi Sanchikaha Sajjikritaha. This is Prathama Bahuvachana, and accordingly, this is also Prathama Bahuvachana, Stri Ktanta, Sajjikritaha, like that. Okay.
Balikaha Lekanihi Patitavatyah. Balikaya.
Okay. No, see, Balikaya, it would have been Ekavachana. Now, can you continue? Sitaya, what, in Bahuvachana. Balikaha is Bahuvachana.
Balikaya.
See, Balikaya,
Balikabihi.
well done.
Lekanyah. Patitaha.
Patitaha, made to fall. This is a niche prayoga. So Patitaha. Okay. So notice, for example, here and there we are actually getting niche prayoga. Okay. Patitaha is a niche karmani bhuta kridanta. Niche. That means transferred, made to fall. Okay.
Adhyapakaha Balakan Prekshitavan.
Preshitavan. Noksha.
Prekshitavan.
No, Noksha. Preshitavan.
Preshitavan. Adhyapakena Balakaha Preshitaha.
Very good. Pullinga Bahuvachana. Balakaha Preshitaha. Well done, Bhagini.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mahadev, what is the meaning, sir, for this? Lipikaraha.
Okay, just I'll go through all of them just simply. I will do only the karmani. Shikshikaya shlokaha patitaha. By the teacher, the shloka was read, just like this nice teacher is doing for us. Then marjalena kshiram pitam. By the cat, the milk was drunk. Bhavanya shatika swikrita. By the girl named Bhavani, the sari was received. Chhatrena utpitika apasrita. By the student, the stool or the chair was moved away. Shishuna chandraha drishtaha. By the baby, the moon was seen. Pariksha nirvahakena vidyalayaha avalokitaha. By the examiner, the school, actually it should have been vidyalayaha, the schools were examined or overseen. Udyanapalakena sasyani aropitani. By the mali or the gardener, the plants were raised, okay, are actually seeded into ground. Aropanam also has the sense of putting to ground the seeds so that they will grow. Okay, so this aropana is the whole prakriya of inserting the seed, doing the tending and bringing them up. Okay, all right. But generally it refers to the seeding aspect. Okay. Lipikaraihi sanchikaha sajjikritaha. By the transcribers or scribes, if you want to say, by the scribes, the papers or the whatever, sorry, the magazines or whatever it is, were readied. Okay. Balikabihi lekhanyaha patitaha. By the girls, the pens were made to fall. Okay. Adhyapakena balakaha preshitaha. By the teacher, the boys were sent, obviously, out.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. So in that means in masculine and feminine, the form of is the same in both. It's taha, taha.
Bahuvachana. Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachanam, it's the same.
Yeah. Please
Patitaha.
go back and check the Rama and the Lata tables. You will know that.
Okay.
Ramaha Ramo Ramaha. Lata Late Lataha. Lataha Ramaha. Same reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, one question, please.
Huh.
This Kshiraha and Kshiram, both are correct as per dictionary, masculine. And
perhaps it is sometimes Dvilingaka forms are there.
Exactly.
But you have to also carefully check the meaning to see if there are subtle variations in meaning also.
Now, if I were to write Marjalena, Kshiraha, Pitaha, how will it be incorrect? I don't know.
No, if the dictionary is supported masculine, it is not incorrect. But Kshiram, if it is available, this is also not incorrect. So that's okay. But you have to check whether the meaning of Kshiraha in Pullinga is more about milk or something else. Okay, don't worry about it now. Okay, so now there is an additional exercise. What was done or not done by someone is indicated below. So the tick is not about correct, incorrect. It's about like khad. So was eaten, kr was not eaten because not is there. And then here tick is there. So was done, was not given, was not partaken or drunk. Like this, this kind of interpretation. So example itself is very clear. Balakaha grantaha kri dhatu. Okay. So now balakaha balakena grantaha kritaha. By the boy, the grantha was bought. Or balakaha grantham krinati, if you wanted to kartari. But here there is no kartari request, only karmani request. Okay. So since it's a positive tick, we have to say krita. Whereas here rajakaha vastrani ni is to take nayanam. So rajakena vastrani na nitani. Very simple. Na and then nitani. Okay, na and then nitani. So this they're introducing to us that fact that you can negate a verb's action also in Sanskritam by just simply tacking on the na before it. It's called a nai thing. There is a way to further attach it, but we will not go there. We just keep it as a separate word. It's now an avyaya shabda. Na is an avyaya. Okay, which is you can say it's a kriya visheshana because it is actually changing the quality of the kriya, actually negating it completely. So it's a kriya visheshana in the hierarchy of what the word belongs to in relationship to the kriya pada. Right? So, so now let me invite. I think all the Lakshmis we have exhausted. So let us exhaust the Parvatis here. Parvati Sriram. You have to bat for Shiva. So please.
Should I start from Udharanam or first one?
Udaharanam I finished now. Just now I read it off. So yeah.
Sarpaha Mushakaha Khad. सर्पेण
Hmm.
मूषकः न खादति खादितः
Na kaditaha. You corrected yourself very quickly. Nice. So sarpena anatva is there because of repa, but it's okay if you write sarpena. I am not. Sarpena mushakaha khaditaha. Well done. Okay, na kaditaha. You said it right. I didn't say it. So because of the cross, na kaditaha. So this is a lucky mouse. Bagini, one more.
गृहिणी पाकः कृ
See here, they conveniently, obviously, some masculine person has written this. He should have put cross for this and cooked himself, but he didn't. Okay.
गृहिण्या पाकः कृतः
Kritaha. Grihinya pakaha kritaha. Okay. One more.
वैद्यः औषधं दा वैद्येन औषधं न दत्तम्.
Na dattam. Beautiful. Good memory. So, Vaidyena aushadam na dattam. Instead, injection dattam. Okay. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done. No other Parvatis. So, we have to call Padma. Padma, Nagesh?
Ha, Mahodaya. Shishuhu Shiram Pa.
Guruhu Guru Guravaha Gurum Guru Gurun Guruna
Shishuna Kshiram Na Pitam.
Na Pitam. Very good. Shishuna Kshiram Na Pitam. So here already is clearly in Pratama they have given, so it's already shown as Napumsaka. There is no confusion. Like I had a Kshiram. Okay, so they have used Napumsaka version, right? So one of the troublesome babies. Continue, Bhagini.
Yatrikaha Sanketaha Smra. Yatrikena Sanketam.
No, why Sanketam? Karmani, na?
Yeah. What is Sanketam?
Sanketam, see, whatever it is, even if you don't know what we are doing, it is already given in Pratama. So just throw it as in Pratama because we need it in Pratama as the Karma Pada in the Karmani. But Sanketa means direction or address or something like that. Okay?
So Yatrikena Sanketaha Smritaha.
Smritaha. Was it Smritaha?
No.
Smritaha. Cross is there. Okay. Nasmritaha, Vismritaha is another way to say it. Actually, Nasmritaha, Vismritaha is a subtle different. I will tell you. By the Yatrika, okay, Natva because of Repa and Kakara is not a blocker. Okay, don't worry about it. If you write up Ratrikena, it's not a colossal error. Sanketaha, Nasmritaha. Nasmritaha was not remembered. Vismritaha was forgotten. So there is a huge difference between not remembered and forgotten. Not remembered means current situation. Maybe you will remember if you try hard. But Vismritaha is gone case. Okay, so just like these two guys are roaming around. One more.
Devaha Bhaktaha Raksha. Devena Bhaktaha Rakshaka.
See, Rakshadatu is in Atmanepadi and Rakshate. Okay, so what will be its Kridanta forms?
So it should follow Bhaktaha, sir. Bhaktaha.
The Linga and the Vachana should follow Bhakta, no doubt. But the Dhatu is still Raksh and it needs to take the Kridanta form. So how will it transform itself? Kampate Kampitaha.
So Rakshitaha.
See how easy. So now you say the sentence.
Devena Bhaktaha Rakshitaha.
Rakshitaha, correct.
Because
No na
bhaktaha,
because it is tick.
and
Bhaktaha will
plural, so rakshitaha.
correct. See, linga and the vachana of bhakta comes into rakshita. So rakshitaha, pullinga bahuvachana, pullinga bahuvachana. But rakshadatu changing to rakshi is something to do with its own, like Mahodaya recently has highlighted to us, or one of the Bhaginis maybe. Rakshi is the form that it seems to take. Vandi, rakshi, like that it takes. Okay, same way. Okay. Thanks,
Thank you.
Bhagini. Well done. Jayanti Varye, Jayanti Subramaniam. हाँ भगिनी.
धनिकः माला
धनिकः माला नी धनिकेन माला नीता.
Very good. Dhanikena Mala Nita. Bhagini needed 2 starts, but the third one she started the engine. Dhanikena Mala Nita. Prince Charles, now King Charles. Continue, Bhagini.
Agrajah Anuja Nind. Agrajena Anuja na Nindita.
Very good. Dirga Nindita. Okay. Anuja na Nindita. By the elder brother, the younger sister was not blamed or accused. Okay. Like that. Okay. She's a happy younger sister. One more for you.
Shishyaha Guruhu Band. Shishyena Guruhu Banditaha.
Vanditaha, simple. Okay, Shishyena. Here Sha influences the Anatva, but don't worry too much if you got that. It's Na. Shishyena Guruhu Vanditaha. Well done. So with that, we concluded all the thanks, Varya. You can mute yourself. Rukmini Varya, you have a question? No. Okay. Let me mute everyone. So now we have come to Vyavaharika Shabdavali, the next section. Okay, so here today is about Vesha Bhushana and Alankara Vastuni, very dear things. Okay, all the dress and all the decorations, very colorful a series of words. So now if you notice, no, all the Napumsakas are clustered. Okay, all the strees are clustered, then all the pullingas are clustered, and then after that it's a little bit here and there. Karavastram is Napumsaka, Urnika is pullinga. So initially they have tried to make some sort, but after that it is kind of broken down. There is a mixture. So we now are smart enough to more or less recognize. There are some complex Ikaranta words that you can't conclude they are Strilinga or Pullinga, etc. or Napumsakalinga, but generally we kind of have a clue to this, especially since already the Pratama Vibhakti version is given here. So now let me invite, let me go down the list. Sharad Varya. Sharad guest. Who is Sharad guest? No, there are 2 Sharads. Okay, Sharad Chavan is there. There is another Sharad. I don't know, is doubly logged in or is there another Sharad other than Sharad Chavan?
I don't know, sir.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. No, you are not being accused. I was just requesting. Okay, don't worry. You are Sharad, so you win. So now you have to help us read through the left column stuff slowly, sir. So Vesha Bhushanani, start from there. Yeah.
Urukam.
Urukam. See, Dirga U.
Urukam. Yutakam.
You have to see the English, read the English also to help us.
Urukam. Trousers. Kam. Shirt. Adorukam.
No. You have to. I'm sorry, the font is a little small because it's too many words. But there is a repa there. Ardhorukam.
Ardhorukam. Pants. Antaryuktam. Antaryuktam.
Yutakam. See, again, you have to please watch it. Yeah, are you having the book with you, sir?
Yes, sir, I'm having it.
Just to see if it's easier to read off the book, you can do that.
Yes, sir.
It's page 104.
104. See, Bhagini is instantaneously helping us.
having a sty in my eye, so I find it difficult.
Don't worry, sir. You want to give up the chance to someone else? If
No.
oh, okay.
Antaryuktam.
Yutakam.
Antaryutakam.
Banyan.
Karashukam. Jibba.
Karanshukam jibba.
Pajamas.
Padanshukam pajamas.
Vesti. Dhoti.
Veshtihi.
Vestihi. Dhoti. Vestihi. Lungi.
Just one request, one kind request. What's happening between us, because you have a speaker phone, I think, rather than a headset. Whenever I speak, you are getting blanked out. So when you come back to say something, you are very muted in the beginning, at least in my headphone. So what happens, I'm not able to hear the Sanskrit word almost what you said. So just give some gap for us. Okay. Don't rush through this. Okay.
Shatika. Sari. Chola. Blouse. Nichola. Long skirt. Ardha nichola skirt. Proncha. It's proncha. Towel. Karavastram. Handkerchief. Urnika. Muffler. Shirastram. Cap. Padasyuta. Socks. Svedam. Sweater.
Okay. Padasyutah. Svedakam.
Yes, sir.
Svedakam. So now let us analyze a few of them just before we go on. Thanks, Varya. You can rest. So you see, Urukam trousers, it's one word you remember. But once you remember Urukam, Ardhorukam is easy. Half trousers, knickers, like this kind of thing. Okay. Then similarly, Yutakam shirt, you have to remember the top thing that is worn, Yutakam. Then Antar Yutakam, the top thing that is worn inside, Antar Yutakam. Like that way it is extending that. Okay. Then, so this Karam Shukam. See, if you see Karam Shukam, Kara is there, and then Padam Shukam, Pada is there. So this one is the top portion with the extended hand coverage. That kind of thing is used, and Padam Shukam is because it covers the legs like that. So you can kind of say night dress, both of them. Not necessarily jibba is night dress, but anyway. Then Veshtihi, we are all familiar with Veshti all over India. So Veshtihi. And then Chitra Veshtihi, why Chitra? Because it is colored, right? It is colored with patterns and all that. So that's why, just like Chitroshtraha, same way this is Chitra Veshtihi, like that. Then Shatika, nobody needs to teach us. We are very familiar with so many words already learned like that. Chola, Nichola, okay? Blouse and long skirt. Okay, so this is the complement dress, right? The young girls, they wear chola with nichola. So that is the langa davani type thing we say in south. Or lehenga in north. Now, ardha nichola, short skirt. That is skirt, basically. Then proncha, towel. See, proncha is there is dhatu about cleaning. Okay, that is that thing. Maybe the prokshana and all that also comes from similar dhatu as far as I can tell, but yeah, it's about that. Then karavastram, see, vastram we know is cloth, kara is hand, so handkerchief, very nice. Urnika, urna is the wool, name of wool in Samskritam. So you know, there is an insect called urnanabi. Can you guess what insect is urnanabi? Anybody?
Could be silkworm then, sir.
It is actually spider.
Caterpillars. Oh,
spider. Urna nabhi. Because spider throws the nabi from its nabi or from its what do you call that? Hokkalu in Kannada. I don't know. From the navel, it generates silk. Urna nabhi. Beautiful name for it. Anyway, Urnika. But your guesses were pretty close. Good. Then Shirastram. See, trayate iti tram, that which protects. Shiraha is the head. So Shiraha and then tram for trayate. So head protector, cap, constructed beautifully. Padasyutaha, again constructed as a yogika shabda. Pada means feet, syuta means bag. So feet bag. Svedakam, again constructed as Svedanam means to sweat. The sweat is called Svedanam. Svedakam is that which makes us sweat. Sweater. Or makes us warm, basically. Okay? So you can see the science behind some of the yogika words, right? And some of them originally from Samskritam Rudi Shabdas that are extended for use, like this Ardorukam, etc. is extension. Now let me invite whom I have not called. Somebody is very keen. Indira is very keen. Indira is very keen. Yeah, Indira Variye.
Yes, sir. Alankara Vastuni. Kankanam bangle.
Bangle.
Kantaharaha necklace. Tatankaha ear studs. Anguliyakam finger ring. Nasabaranam nose stud. Mekhala waistband.
What a beautiful name, Mekhala.
Yeah. Keyuram amulet. Inkani anklet.
Little slow, Variya. Little slow and deliberate you go. Yeah.
Keyuram is an amulet and Kinkani is an anklet. Padormika toe ring. Nakaragaha nail enamel. Suvasakam talcum powder. Oshtaragaha lipstick. Haimika snow. Tilakam mark on the forehead. Katipattaha belt. Pravarakam coat.
Pravarakam.
Pravarakam, sorry.
Coat.
Pravarakam coat.
Coat. Okay. So some of the names are, Mekhala, we know it as a proper noun, but what it is actually, it's a wonderful waistband. That's what is Mekhala, but people also carry that name. Nice. Okay. How will we give the name to someone? The girl who has a beautiful waistband is also Mekhala in a Bahuvrihi sense, you can say. Okay. Nasabaranam, see Nasika Abaranam, Nasabaranam. Anguliyakam, finger ring. So like this. Kantaharaha, very clear necklace, like that.
Sir, can we be having vibhaktis?
Yes, all of them can have all vibhaktis. None of them are avyayas. So Ramaha Sitam Mekhalam Dattavan. Mekhalam Dattavan. Mekhalaya Sita Tushta. Like this. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So 4 o'clock. So let's take just this section we will take because there is too much in the syllabus. Let's go one more slide. Chatu Shloka of the day. Okay. So very interesting. The power of Rama's name is great. Okay. The power of Rama's name is great. The utterance of Rama's name brings merit. Taking the name of Rama in any way leads to liberation. Not only does the person chanting the name Rama intentionally get salvation, but also the one who utters the sound Rama accidentally without a desire to do so, as the following shloka says, also gets salvation. Okay. Now, this is about bhakti, guys. Those of us who appreciate what bhakti means to us as a solace will appreciate this thing. Okay, so when we have a namasmarana of something that we respect, then the bhakti bhava in us increases, and the increase of that bhakti bhava means a certain pituitary actions in the brain, etc. helps us to calm down, give solace, assurance, and forget the adversity. Okay, so this is completely scientific, by the way, right? So there is no need to snicker about these kind of claims. Okay, liberation may be taking it a little far, but it is giving us instant liberation at least. Okay, from the problem that we have. So that's where slowly over time I have learned. In my youth, I used to probably snicker about this, but now I have respect for this kind of things. The power of Rama's name is great. So anybody who uses Rama even unknowingly is getting salvation. It's a little bit of extreme representation of that Nama Smarana. Anyway, let us see the verse itself. Very interesting. Don't mind the gruesome picture that I have, but it is nice, so I thought I'll put it up. Vane charamo vasuchaha ramah nadis taramo nabhayam smaramah itirayantopi vane kirataha muktim gata ramapadanu Vane charamah vasu cha haramah अथवा आहरामः probably. Yeah, vasu cha aharamah nadihi taramah na bhayam smaramah. All this is in the is the shouting by some people. Quotes under quotes. Iti establishes the quotes for all that. Okay. Iti irayantaha. I mean iti vadantaha. Loudly telling. Irayantaha api Vane kirataha muktim gataha visargalopa Rama pada anushangat. Okay, so Vane charamaha. Charamaha is Uttama Purusha Bahuvachana. So Vayam automatically gets added. Vayam Vane charamaha. We move around in the forest. Okay. Vasuhu Visarga Lopa is there again. Vasuhu cha aharamaha. So I think Vasu is Napumsaka. I'm not sure about this, but anyway, I have put here Visarga. Let me cross check that again later. Yeah, it seems to be repeated here. Vasuhu, wealth. It is a Visarga Yukta Shabda in Prathama Ekavachana. Vasuhu cha aharamaha. So wealth also we steal. I mean wealth of the forest, like honey, fruits and other things. Okay. Nadihi taramaha. Tarana means swimming. So we swim the rivers. Vayam nadihi taramaha. See nadihi dvitiya bahuvachana. Nadihi. Okay. Na bhayam smaramaha. We never have the memory of fear. That means we don't ever feel fear. That is the sense there. Okay. So iti irayantaha api. So shouting also. So singing also. So saying also. Kirataha vane, the forest dwellers or the hunters in the forest, muktim gataha, they obtained mukti. Katham Rama pada anushangat. Anushangatva, anushangatva, anushangah. So Rama pada anushangat. I have broken it here. So by the Rama padas association, anushanga. Okay, association is the meaning of anushanga. So that is the whole verse. Vane charamaha vasuhu cha aharamaha nadihi taramaha bhayam nasmaramaha iti vane irayantaha kirataha api ramapada anushangat muktim gataha bhavanti. If you want to add bhavanti, you can add it. Okay. Nice. Vane charamo vasuchaharamaha nadistaramo nabhayam smaramaha itirayantopi vane kirataha muktim gata ramapadanushangat. Not
So
very.
just wanted to ask in this word Ramapada Anushangat. So the word, so Ramapada is the word Ram by closeness to the word Ram.
See what is happening if you now see the bolden. Very good question. Where is this whole thing about Rama's name? So Charama has Rama as the part of its sound. Aharamaha, Ramaha comes there. Then Taramaha, Ramaha comes there. Smaramaha, Ramaha comes there. So none of them are about Rama. Charamaha is about moving around. Aharamaha is about taking, then swimming, and then remembering. But all of those in the Prathama Ekavachana, Uttama Purusha Bahuvachana, sorry, in the Uttama Purusha Bahuvachana form have Ramaha, 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 Ramaha coming. Of course, it comes with Uttva here, but still Rama. So Because even despite just thinking about their daily lives, they were using the word Rama as part of their Udgaras, they also will get mukti. Is the another Bhakta's appreciation. Okay, like that. All right, so that's why all that are in bold, and in my case, they are all in slightly darker red here. Okay? That's all, Varya. That is the Chatutva. Actually, Varya was trying to help me saying, hey, don't forget the whole point about what this verse is having Rama. Teach that. Okay, so he was helping me. So that is the Chatutva in the shloka. Okay.
Thank you.
So with that, let us conclude today's session. So we'll start with the beautiful Samasya for the next weekend Saturday class. Okay. So have a nice.
Kshamyata Mahodaya, my name is Geeta. I just wanted to know, is my name given in the list, Mahodaya?
Actually, sorry, I haven't called you, I think, yeah, so far. See, my problem is I have some limited screen space to the right, and I have to go there and
I'm
scroll.
absolutely fine with that. I'm absolutely fine, because it's been more than 6 weeks that I didn't get opportunity. So I was wondering, because I'm using Zoom app from my iPad.
No, it is my bad. Geeta Varya, next class I will give you a lot of chance. Okay, I'll remember. Just shout out, to me.
Please.
Shout out to me.
Unmute yourself like me.
Don't unmute yourself like
I just read in the second chapter. After that, I was wondering whether I'm
No,
using the
Geeta
right
Varya,
app
I
or-
apologize.
Yeah.
Geeta Varya,
No,
you
no
please,
problem. Please
read
don't
this
take
verse
it
once more. Read this verse once more for us today to conclude.
Oh, thank you so much, Mahodaya. Chatu shlokaha. Vane charamo vasu chaha ramaha. Nadista ramo na bhayam smaramaha. Itira yantopi vane kirataha. Muktim gata rama padanu shangat.
Rama Padanu, no Padanu.
Rama padanu shangat.
Padam, not Padam. Of course, Rama Pada Anushanga is also great, but here it is about Pada.
Yes, Rama padanu shangat.
If you remember, Rama Pada Anushanga was Ahalya's case. That's what Guha says, no? If you touch, your feet will turn anything into rock into people. What will happen to my poor boat? Manushi Karana, yes, that one.
Sir, Apaduna Shankar means what? Apaduna Shankar?
Where is the...
Apad, Rama Padanu Shankar.
See, okay. Rama Pada Anushangat. Rama as a Pratipadika, Pada as a word, Anushanga as an association. So, from the association with the Rama Pada.
Okay.
That's all it means. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice balanced weekend. See you next week.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.